Hey friends, welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video is a morning video and we're going to switch up the plans with me's and do more of a little vlog style plan with me. So I am at my desk this morning and I'm getting ready to plan in my Erin Condren compact vertical. This is the color blends, and then the life planner inserts is the inspired. So we are planning for the week of the 6th through the 12th. For sticker books, I have Live Love Posh over here. So I have Posh Fall, Retro Holidays, Chic Fall, and then for like functional use I have Purple Blooms and Orange Blooms. And all of these sticker books are still in stock on her website, so if you haven't had a chance to pick these up and add them to your stash, I would definitely do so. They're really pretty, perfect for fall, maybe new colors that you haven't tried before. The link will be down below. This one's really pretty. I forgot about this one. So it's really nice, but it is all clear stickers, but look at some of those colors. Oh, it's so pretty in fall. Look at this purple one with the pumpkins. So yeah, I'm just sitting at my desk getting ready to plan. I have my coffee over here. I really don't like these cups because they have all that condensation, but and then I have my lotion. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite lotion. It smells so good. And you can see my desk is still in Halloween mode, even though we're in November. And then I should tell you guys an update on these candles from the Daily Grind. They are awesome. I mentioned that they were a little pricey, but these things are champion throws. Like, I'm super impressed and they smell amazing. This one's my favorite by far from the core collection. And I think from the Not So Scary is the Witch's Brew. That one smells good because I think that one has a coffee note in it as well, but I love those candles. So yeah, let's get into planning. Okay, I am going to take my pages out, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm happy that you have stopped by, and for those who have been supporting me and, you know, love the life of planning, thanks for sticking around. I know my schedule's been a little MIA, but I thank you guys for sticking around, and I appreciate that you guys still enjoy my content. So yeah, I'm gonna pull these out. These are a little bit easier. If you don't already know, this is a ring system, and if you are a disc bound planner, then you can definitely turn this into a disc kind of system by popping them in and out. It's just super easy. You just cut the little holes here, just still a tiny slit, and it just makes it easier. So I will try to do like an update video on like where I'm at with planning. Honestly, I've just been in a little bit of a funk with planning. Not my planners. I don't think it's my planners. I think it's me, because I really like my planners. And also it's just been life stuff. It's easier to pull these out. And I also have my little petite planner. This is my daily system that I use. It's an Erin Condren little booklet planner. And what I mean by daily, it just plans by the day. And yeah, this is October through December. It does have like this nice thick glitter cover on it. It was a Hello Kitty collab. They don't make these anymore, but I think if you get the dimensions of the petite planners from the Erin Condren website, maybe you can find something close to it on Amazon. But I hope maybe that they will start bringing more accessories out for the petite planner, because right now it's just the planners that come out, and they'll have like different folios, which this goes in a folio. Let me show you if you've never seen the folio system. I love that cat basket. I got lucky with that. That actually was like one left when they were putting more holiday stuff out. I think like November, or not fall, but Christmas stuff. They had that one basket, so I had to grab it because I have cats. So this is like a little folio, and I got extra stuff in here. But it's like a TN, so it hooks on bands. And they come out with different covers and again the booklets, but not a whole lot of different accessories for the petite folio system. So hopefully they'll get on that. But so I use the daily to have more space to write in like lists and things, and this just gives me a weekly view of what's going on in the week basically. So for washi, since I'm only trying to use Live Love Posh, I only have her Rainbow Essentials, and I didn't look to see if these were still on the website. And then I have the Black and White Essentials. This one's a little more bold. It's like a primary color set. So the only ones I think I can get away with is the purple and the orange. But the black and white, I'm not really sure which ones I can get away with, because again, try to stick with just fall. So I kind of want to use Posh Fall, and that makes me want to use the purple blooms. And so, oh my gosh, this one's actually really pretty too, these florals here. So what I'm gonna do to speed things up is I'm gonna white out some of the things that I typically white out on my pages, which is like holidays or these lines, because I typically cover that up with washi. And then this little mini monthly down here. This is a great empty spot for you to use for whatever, if you want to track anything for the week, if you want to put next week's plans of what's coming up, if you want to make a list throughout the week, the current week that you're on, you can do that as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and white out everything. So now that I have everything white out, I can place some stickers down, and you can see that we're working with a blank slate. And I did go ahead and cover up November on both sides. Typically I leave at least one side to say November, but since this is the second week of November, I know that we're in November, but I wanted to keep the year up. And so we covered up everything that was blue. So this month in the Erin Condren Life Planner, the month is blue, but we're going with purple, so I wanted to white that out. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a functional box here to cover up this section, and then for the days of the week, these sticker books also have headers in here. Get 3 different shades. So you get a lighter color, a mid, and then a darker tone. I'm trying to think if I want to go light or dark, just depending on if I'm doing like these pumpkins or the purple and orange. I love the purple and orange. Ooh, that one's pretty too. Okay. I love these florals. I'm gonna try to mix these with the pumpkins, is what I'd like to do. So we'll try to do that. So that means I think I'm gonna go with the medium shade here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place my headers down and then fill up this side here, and then we'll decide the next step. Okay, here's a quick tip. If you are not prepared, sitting down and planning, and you want things to go a little bit smoother or faster, or like this is something you could do the night before or something. You can take wax paper and get all your favorite stickers that you want to use, and then make little clusters or layer some of your stickers. That's what I've done here. Sometimes this can make things a little bit easier, and that way you can stick them back on the wax paper without rushing to put them back in the sticker book. So this is just a little tip. And then also, since wax paper is clear, you can actually use it as an overlay to figure out it's kind of like a blueprint type of thing. So that's just a quick little tip. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I did decide on a washi, so I just went with this light grid, black and white grid washi to put right here. I decided not to put it up on the top because I'm just going to add some of her floral stickers up there at the top. So I did add this one here, and then I'm just going to trim the rest of that. And then I added this little cluster down here for next week's plan. And I kind of just layered those stickers together. And so here are the rest of the stickers that I have. So I am doing like a purple and orange theme, and I decided to go through retro holidays to get some of those paper stickers for some extra elements. The second thing I'm going to do is put down my priorities so that way I can have space to put down boxes. And this is just like top 3 checklist of the day type of thing. They can be big or small, just like top 3 things that I need to get done or get out of my head and not worry about it type of thing. Sometimes I go in with a kind of dot marker, but this is a Zig Clean. There's different kinds, or I do Artist Loft. Now with the Erin Condren paper, these do bleed through. So just an FYI, honestly, I don't know if Erin Condren's, they just came out with their own set of dot markers, if those work in their planners, but these markers always bleeds, even in my petite planner as well. They bleed through. So pens I don't have too much trouble, but like the markers I do. So you can just, if you have a stencil, you can use a stencil with squares or circles on it, or you could just simply do it yourself. So I will just simply make 3 checklist squares. I typically don't like doing this because I'm very inconsistent. Even like with writing, my handwriting is just very inconsistent. I guess you could say that's why I don't draw, because nothing is consistent. I'm more of an abstract person, I guess. I don't know. But like literally I have to take my time to get these squares to look the same if that's what I wanted. Sunday I'm gonna do 3, and I should say this week is actually my daughter's 18th birthday. So that's just something else that's been on my mind. So I've just had a lot going on lately. So yeah, my first baby is turning 18, and that's just been something heavy on me lately. So anywho, yeah, that's something that I have to prep for this week. Okay, yeah, so you can see my squares are really not perfect, but that's what I do in this spread. So I just get down my top 3 of like what I need to get down, what I need to get out of my head, and the next thing I go in is put in boxes, and then we kind of decorate later. I know I decorated a little bit. That's the like fun decorative planner in me. I want to like go ahead and put all the fun stickers, but yeah, we got to get some space for writing in the plans. Because I know there's some planners out there that are like, oh my gosh, don't you write in your plans? Don't you use your planner? Yes, I do use my planner. Like, I don't know. Don't get me started on that. I do use my planner, but I like to use stickers. So I actually show you how to do functional and both. So okay, so now you have space to put in boxes for like an appointment. Say you have to go to an appointment, say you need to go to the post office, or you need to drop something off for someone, or you need to do a like Target pickup order because you're out of groceries. Like those are things that I would highlight, or it's a birthday that day or something like that. So we'll go ahead and put boxes down for Election Day and Veterans Day, because I think actually the kids don't have school on Friday. Let me double check that, because I actually have that written down in my agenda. In my agenda, this tab, the 2023 to 2024, you get the year at a glance. I've marked the kids' school down, and they actually don't have school Friday. Oh, so that's perfect. That actually gives me more time if I need it for planning birthday stuff. Oh, perfect. So maybe I should do like a checklist here. I don't know. Let me use a smaller box actually. Okay, so I'm gonna put no school, and then I'm going to the other way. I'll layer it the other way behind it. And I mean, it's nice that this planner has lines, so it could also help with placing down stickers, because I'm also not the best with that. And then another trick, if you don't, you want to be a perfectionist or whatever, like you can white out these lines because it does shadow through your box, but I'm gonna write in with pen, and that's not really gonna bug me. But that's a little crooked. Yeah, you can add some whiteout to the corners of your stickers if you're layering that way, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm trying to leave space to put dinners here at the bottom. I leave dinners. So that's another reason why I like using this spread or using this planner for weekly view, is because I put my dinner plans in this layout. And then election day is Tuesday, the 7th, and I also have my niece's birthday, which I'm actually doing that today, getting her stuff prepared so I can mail that out. It won't get to her in time, but at least I am getting it out there. So if you guys don't know, I'm originally from Texas, and I've been living in California for almost, what, 7 years? Or we're going on 7. All my family's in Texas. So all my nieces and nephew, I'm pretty much the oldest, so my kids are the oldest out of the cousins, and I have a lot. So I try to be a good aunt and remember to mail out birthday packages. They don't always get there on time, but you know, it's the thought that counts. So I'm a little sad about that, because we left when they were really little. Like, she was 5 or 6, and now she's turning 11. It makes me a little sad. She's like a whole teenager now. Okay, so I'm just gonna double box that, and I leave space for dinners at the bottom. Monday, what's going on Monday? I don't think I have anything going on Monday. Who knows? It's always something. It just pops out of nowhere. So if that's the case, I still put boxes down. I at least put one box down in case something happens that I need to fill in. So if that's your case, then just put a box down. That way you can have a space to put something in case something does come up. But if, you know, it's the day of, don't worry about it. You know, things change, plans happen, not a big deal. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put one box because I don't have anything going on that day, except for a reminder, which I'll probably put in my top 3, that my girls need to take some school document forms that I need to sign today, so they can get that in on Monday. So we'll just leave Monday as one box. Happens on Mondays. I used to take my daughter to her extra class after school, a college class, but their building is renovating, and so now she's doing it in person, or not in person, online, so I don't have to worry about that, thank goodness. That's what happened on Mondays. So that's good. Okay, so I really don't have anything else going on except for my daughter's birthday. So actually on this day, we'll go ahead and put some boxes down. Add another box. I'm not gonna put dinners because we're gonna go and have dinner out. So I'm just gonna add some of these empty boxes. Okay, so I have my functional boxes down. I should mention a great pen, like if you write really big, and that's what I tend to do, a 0.5 is really great, or if you have the Muji pens, those tend to be really great because they have a small needle tip pen, but these are really great. These are Right Tech 0.5. That's kind of what I want to use sometimes. The Erin Condren double-ended, the rainbow set actually, because that's the best bet for you because it comes in all the colors and every end is a black. That's a great one. But there's one more pen that I use. It's like a Muji dupe. It's like the best. It's actually better than Muji. It's like the finest needle pen ever, and this is off of Shein. I always shop there. I've mentioned it before. It's kind of like Temu, but I think it's better than Temu, honestly. But this pen is amazing. So also, if you shop from Erin Condren, or if you're familiar with their Advent pens that came out last year, they had one, like their Christmas holiday Advent pen. They had one that's exactly like this. It's just packaged in Erin Condren. And then they had one that came in their fall seasonal box, I think. It's exact same thing. So you can get a pack of these though for like $1 or like under $2. You get like a pack of 10 or like 15. It's a lot. I've mentioned this before, but it's it doesn't like drag or anything like that. So it's a really great pen. Just a pen tip for writing in like small spaces if you tend to write really big like I do. So this pretty much has you set, it has your top 3 checklists, you have your things, appointments, and just things are highlighting throughout the day that are most important in the boxes. And then you can write in dinners at the bottom. Then you have this space to use whatever you'd like. Again, I use it for next week's plan, but you could use it for like a workout list, for a dump list for this week, anything that you're tracking. So you pretty much are set with this. And what's great also about this, again, this is called the Compact Vertical. You have your look at a glance the first few days of the week on this side, on the left side page, and then on the right side page, you have your weekend. So it's all focused weekend here, Monday through Thursday here. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim this because this is kind of bugging me. And I can go ahead and start filling in the white spaces for decorative stickers. And definitely tag me on Instagram, which is my primarily planner post or community. If you have this planner for 2024 and you use this system, or if some tips that I've helped you, definitely tag me. I love being able to see that I've like inspired or shared some tips on how to use a particular planner. I mean, that's always my goal, is to help you plan and help you decorate if that's what you want to do and get into decorating, planning. So definitely tag me. I'm just gonna fill in the top here and figure out where to use the rest of these stickers. So I'm just gonna put this little bouquet of stickers right there. I have this fall sticker that's kind of like vertical, but I was thinking if I cut it up and do it horizontally on here, because I think another space I could put it is right here. And then maybe I could put a little pie up here. I mean, I know that this isn't Thanksgiving week, but maybe some of us are like doing the whole Thanksgiving and you're prepping your whole November month. I know a lot of people do that, especially if you're hosting Thanksgiving. You do it week by week. Put this down a little bit. So I could do something like that. I probably will try to add some birthday elements in here for my daughter. But I think this is super cute. So maybe we can, this is a giant coffee cup. They have started, Starbucks has put out their holiday drinks already though. And everything is just holiday mode. I don't decorate for Christmas until the day after Thanksgiving, but I forget like everybody else does. And then like your neighborhoods and communities, or like we went to the mall and everything's already decorated with Christmas stuff. This is such a big coffee cup. I wonder if I could put it right here. So let me know, like, when do you decorate for the holidays? Also have these pumpkins. A cluster of pumpkins. Trying to figure out where can I squeeze this in here. If I did this, excuse me. When I plan in the mornings and I don't have coffee, my throat is just all whack. I'm not sure if I want to use this one or if I want to use one of the clear ones. Okay, so I decided to switch this up and cover up 2023. I tend to do that because I wanted it to be the same large florals on this side. So I took out that smaller bouquet right here that I had and just simply, so in Jessica's sticker books, you always get at least 2 of the same design. So you can, you know, at least have 2. So I had 2 of the same florals, and then I decided to go back into the retro holidays to get more of the, let me show you the page. So it's got like this fun retro paper stickers, have some of the other types of leaves, and then there's this other page with mushrooms and a different coffee style and some butterflies and rainbows, but I kind of wanted just to give it more of a fall vibe. Ooh, I do have like these smaller pumpkins here. I didn't see that. So always look for opportunities to sticker surgery, because there are some little images that you may want and you're like, oh, I'm looking for just a smaller sticker and I just need that smaller. I don't know if you are like me. I'm like, when I look at things, it's kind of like a piece of art to me. So I just noticed that I had, because those other pumpkins that I was going to use, they're just too big. But you know, always look for that opportunity of like cutting them out. And I would recommend, sometimes you can get away with these. Well, these are meant for non-sticky surfaces, any scissors that have like that black coating, but also like the not Friskers. There's like a certain fussy cut scissors, these here, but I try not to use these too much because these are a finer tip and sharp, but they're not really good for sticky surfaces because they get all that stickiness on the blades, and they're not really good for that. These are like for paper crafting. But yeah, I should try to find some that have more of a pointier edge. But another tip I wanted to quickly go over, because I think this spreads pretty good, I'm going to wrap this up, is that to make your boxes look more decorative, if you have little scraps like this, so this was the little edges that I cut off these top bouquet flowers, and what you can do is you can simply add them to your boxes here, and it gives it more of a, more life, I guess, more pop. And this is definitely all extra. This is something that you know that you probably need to have more time to plan for, you know. I know we all have busy lives and we don't have time to do a lot of this extra stuff, but if you have time, this is just a little tip to make your boxes stand out a little more. Don't get rid of those extra pieces. You know, use the wax paper because it really helps. So you can just add them to the corner of your box. You want to add them somewhere where you're not going to have a lot of writing, because I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this and when I go to edit this, but it has a lot of extra backing around the images. So just be careful when you go to write. Place it somewhere that you're not going to write. Maybe if you did it on the side, or if you did it here, you know, reverse it and do it upside down like this, and get it closest to the edge that you can. So you could do something like that. But I've tried to share with you guys using Planny Things functional boxes, using pens and markers on how to make those pop. Just try to find ways to help you guys be just a tad more, you know, creative, or just have fun with your spreads, with the stickers, and getting most use out of them. And you can also doodle. Like with these leaves, you could doodle, you could add a little quote if you feel like you want to just add a little extra something. I'm trying to take this flower off, but it's not coming off this wax paper. Hold on, let me grab another one. So I grabbed like these smaller flowers that she had. So you could add a flower if you wanted. That one doesn't really show up because it's the same color. But you could add like a little face if you're good at drawing faces. Like I would probably just add like a little heart or something. Like, I don't know, something like that. But you could add whatever you wanted to these paper stickers because they're really great, and you can manipulate them and color on them, doodle them, do whatever you like. But those are just some cute ideas that you can add extra to your spreads. I think this spread turned out really, really cute. I will add extra elements, like birthday elements. I have some like black and white. Since I have like this black and white washi, I think it'll work well, but I have like little balloons and cakes and things that I think I used the same. If you saw my spread that I did for my husband's, it was like a Halloween inspired spread. Those stickers is what I'm talking about. I will use in this section. What's so funny is their birthday both landed on the same day this year. I don't know if they know that, but my hearts are terrible. But if you run into this and you don't like it, just place another sticker on it. Again, place maybe a paper sticker, like a little flower, or maybe if you have any, actually I'll just go ahead and show you. If you have this sticker book from Happy Planner, this one has a lot of cute fall elements. They have like these cute acorns that you can put on the leaves, just different elements like that. Okay, but this would have been cute if they had like little faces, even like the little pie. I don't know, I love stickers like that, little kawaii stuff, even like the coffee cup. That is my spread for this week using the Erin Condren Compact Vertical. I really hope that you guys got some tips out of this. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, and I would love to have you here. We talk about planners, we talk about self-care, and I'm adding self-care to my channel, just adding some more content. But I thank you so much for watching. And recap on the sticker books. So we have Retro Holidays, Posh Fall, and Functional Chic Purple Blooms. These are all still in stock on her website. The link will be down below. You can use the code Sarah10 to save you some money off your purchase. And I appreciate if you did use my link. It is an affiliate link. I do get paid a small commission if you use my link. It's no extra cost to you, but it does support me. So I do appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great start off to your November and maybe Thanksgiving plans and holidays. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.